Go live button has been pressed. We're live. We'll just wait about a minute and we'll see who else comes in. There. Maybe tilt it back a little bit. Right there. Probably not right. Yeah, that's too far. Down a degree. There. That's about right there, yeah. I still can't see any with a glary window. Makes my hair look short. Stay there. Looks like I've got a haircut. Yeah. Right, so Gemma's in. We just need some others coming in. We've got 2 people watching, hovering, but they never make themselves. Scooby-Doo, who are you? So we need to go members, and we can see that we're on a live. Mm-hmm. 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 Who are you? I can't see on this one. I can only tell in the I can only tell when it goes on to desktop. Nobody's gonna laugh if you put your name down. But it's nice to know who's making the effort to turning up and doing the classes. Yeah? So if Gemma's put her name in, Gemma's here. Doesn't matter if your name's Fred or Bethany. Yeah? Put it in. Fine. Right, well, we'll get started then. Let's do star jumps to get moving. Not to get warm, because I don't think we've any problem getting warm. If you've got your music on, turn it up. As long as you can hear me shouting at you. One arm back, still bouncing, no. Big circles. So all the people that are coming online, getting the links and coming online, it's nice to know who they are. Yeah, because if you're not saying who you are, it might be that only the people who say who they are get the links. I wouldn't want to bother anybody. Like spam you. Then change. Or message me later on WhatsApp and say, it was me. That's fine, okay. Now I know. One arm back, one arm forward. Change. Alrighty then, twisting the body. Bit of salsa. Forward and back with the feet. And then skipping. Forward skip. Make sure your feet are leaving the floor. Okay, 1 foot back. Bounce on the spot. I kind of shuffle forward. I'll turn sideways, you can see. Kind of shuffle forward and back. Yeah, not too much. Shuffle it forward and back, and then switch forward and back. Keep the hands up. And then switch again. And then switch. Switch one more time. And this time we're going to go straight into a step reverse punch. And then back to the switch, back to the stepping on the spot. Yeah? Reverse punch and then back up again. I'm going to say punch really fast. I face you now. And same thing going on with the feet. Punch, back again. And punch, back out again. Step in with the front foot, punch and come back out. Do it again sideways. Step forward and back out. And again, punch, then switch. I'm just switching sides so you can still see. I've just changed legs. Step, punch, go. Step, punch. Step, punch. I'll face you when I do it this time. Step, punch, and back out again. Couple more. One, back out. Step in, punch, and switch. Step again. This time, front kick at the end. So we'll step, punch, roll back, and front kick with the front leg. Ready? 1. And then back into this guarding position. 2. 3. 4. 5. Really pull that knee up high. 6. 7. 8. Change. The same again. Step, punch, roll back, front kick with the front leg. Bouncing on the spot. 1. 2. 3. Bounce in. 4. 5. 6. Oh, punch first, then kick my wrong. 7. Thinking about later. 8. Change. The same thing. Step, reverse punch. Up with the front kick, then step forward and do a turning kick. Come back. So 1, 2. So step, punch. Roll back, front kick, and then rear leg turning kick. Okay? That's the drill. See if I can remember it. Hopefully you can. Ready? 1. And step back in. Ping back as fast as you can. 2. And ping back again. Bouncing on the spot. 3. And ping back again. 4. And back. 5. And back. 6. And back. 7. And one more. Not yet. Just about. Go. I did the wrong hand. Change. Left hand's taking over. So say again. 1, 2, 3. Then rear leg and back to the spot as fast as you can. Ready. Go. 1. And back. Nice and fast. 2. Hopefully you'll get it right because I'm having a right disaster here. 3. Thinking too much. 4. And back. 5. And back. 6. And back. 7. And back. 8. And back. Switch. Switch again. Switch again. We'll do the same thing. Reverse punch, front kick, turning kick, back kick, and then try and get back to the same start position as before. Yeah? So I do this. 1, 2, 3. That was easy. But now you've got to go 4. But I don't want you to turn all the way around and show the belly. 4. Pin back twice. Do it again. Reverse punch. Front kick. Turning kick. Back kick. Then rewind 2 steps. 1, 2. Right, let's go for it. I'll probably forget, so don't you worry. First one. Ready? 1. And bouncing again. 2. Bouncing again. We've got to lose the balance. 3. 3. Told you I'd get it wrong. And then ping back. And ping back. Bouncing on the spot. 4. Bouncing on the spot. 5. Bouncing on the spot. 6. 7. Back down. And 8. Wow. And then he kicks first. Then around. And then switch. So we've got to do it on the other side now. Step, reverse, punch. Front kick. Turning kick. Back kick. And then you've got to rewind the other way. 2 turns. 1, 2. Let's try and keep the balance. Ready? Go. 1. And then go back. Back to the start again. Bounce on the spot. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bounce on the spot. And change. And change. And change. And then relax. Get the arms up. Get a quick swing. I need one. You probably need one. I need a towel as well. I don't really want to stop, but unfortunately I have to at this moment. Feel free to carry on. Feel free to carry on. Right, so bounce on the spot again. We're going to add another kick to it. Rear punch. Front kick, turning kick, back kick. But this time here, we're going to retreat. Instead of doing the double step retreat, instead of doing this, step and step, what we'll do after this kick, I want you to jump back to where we're coming from and leave that leg behind. So do the whole thing again. Punch, front kick, turning kick, back kick, foot down, jumping back kick, and step back 1. Yeah? I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're back to where we started again. Easy? Of course not. Of course not. Of course it's not easy. Right, take your time with it. Let's get our bearings first. Ready? 1. And bounce on the spot when you're done. When you're done. Hopefully not embedded in the furniture somewhere. 2. 1, 2, 3. Back kick. Jump back. And step. Back and guard. Bouncing on the spot. That's 2. 3. A bit better that one. Practice makes perfect, sort of. 4. Bouncing on the spot. It's improving now, isn't it? It's getting better. 5. Hands up. 6. 7. Bouncing on the spot. And 8. Bouncing on the spot. I've got to change. Then I've got to work out how to do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change feet. Step back. Easy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And step back. I'm on the other foot. Yeah? Again. 2. Bouncing on the spot. 3. And back. 4. And back. 5. And back. Bouncing. 6. Bouncing. 7. Bouncing. Mosquitoes are coming. 8. And bouncing. And change. And change. And change. And change. Right. What I'm going to do is going to give you a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes if you're good. Do the same thing again. It's not about as many as you get done. It's about lifting the height, jumping up. I can't. That's the ceiling right there. But you're going to go through it again. You do it with effort and you should be out of breath. If you're that fit and you don't challenge it, then you stay that fit. If you can only jump that high and you don't challenge it, you can only ever jump that high. So start springing a bit higher, 1.5 minutes-ish. Yeah? Same thing again. You can change from side to side, doesn't matter. Don't stick on one side though. You must do on both sides. Ready? Time starts now. Go. Come on, keep it going. Keep going, keep pushing. That 30 seconds gone. I said about. Keep it going, 20 seconds. Come on, jump. Spring up. 3 more. 4 if you go faster. 2 more. Wrong one. Come on, last one. One more. Last one. Oh, definitely last couple. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's better. Bounce in. Breath back. Get rid of the carbon dioxide. Breathe in. Fast out. Breathe in. Fast out. Breathe in. and recover. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, one more. Breath in and breath out. Go and get a quick drink. Don't take too long though. Quick drink. Well, I'm roasting. I definitely need a drink. Panting all over the place. Hey? Now, am I unfit? Or did I push myself quite hard? Or both? Both, probably. If I push myself that hard, that I'm panting and a bit wobbly on my feet, besides everything else making me wobbly in the feet, that's me pushing myself as much as I can go, hence the extra few that we did, because you're going, oh, that's the last one. Phew, I'm good as that. Another one. Push, 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 push. Right? You don't get anywhere by standing still. If you stand still too long, you're going to hit by a bus or a train. So get off the track. Get on the track, but move. Don't get on the track and then stay there. All right? Get active. Be active. Do the best you can. Now, stretching. What we're going to do is kicking still. We're going to lift the leg up. This one. I'm going to step through first. Step through. Be careful you don't catch yourself. Right? Up. And step back. So it's kind of like an exercise. You're doing this. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. And each time you're trying to eke your foot up a little bit higher. But it's not really about the height. It's about keeping the leg straight. First, keep the leg straight. And if it wants to, then take it higher. Don't try and do it straight and then wrap it around your head. Right? Because everything else in the middle will just go, right? Like a chicken Sunday lunch. So step through, up, keep the leg straight. Ready? Let's go. 1. And double step back. Double step forward. 2. Double step back. 3. And back. Keep the hands up. 4. Breathe out as you kick. 5. 6. 7. Last one. 8. Change feet. Now you step through the other way. 1. Remember, legs straight first before you reach high. 2. It won't go as high with your legs straight. 3. 4. Keep the legs straight. 5. 6. 7. 8. And change feet. Now, the chances are you are probably taking it up to the same chest. So if I'm using my left leg, you're taking it up to left shoulder or left chest, right? Bring it down. You're going to do the same thing, but step, and you're going to try and get it to the opposite shoulder. Be very careful with this one. Don't try and get high straight away with the kick, because it could affect your back and all the tissue as well. So take it easy. Step forward, cross to the opposite shoulder. Ready? 1. Keep the legs straight. Keep the hands up. 2. Nice and easy. 3. We'll find the weak spots doing this one. 4. Where's the twinging? Round the back. 4. I don't know if that's 4 or 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Change your feet down the other way. So we've got to do the same thing. Remember, your foot is coming up to the same side, the shoulder. Ready? Sorry, the opposite. Not coming to the same side. We've changed now. It's the opposite. 1. Across. That's what I meant to say. Keep the hands up. 2. Breathing out. 3. 4. Keep the legs straight. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And swap the feet round the other way. Right. So what you're going to do now is much the same thing as you were doing before in the drill that we were doing, the multiple kick drill, but we're going to concentrate on the 2 kicks. First, in this fighting stance, with the hands up, try not to use your hands to jump. Bend the knees. The first exercise is just the first kick. 1. Remember, if you're stood here, you're only going just over quarter circle or just under half a circle. My belly button's there. Yeah? If I end up doing a half circle, then my belly button's there. But we don't go that far. We only go to the back. So I'm going to get my belly button to the back wall, turn, and land on the opposite foot. You know your foot's going to be there, so there's no risk, unless you've got wobbly legs like me, no risk. Jump up, leave the leg there, it's fine to start with. Leave the leg there, and try and jump and land. Land on the one leg, then step the other one down. Go and get brave. Let's, I can't see you, but start jumping. I'll trust you that you're doing it. Yeah, there's people in here that are hard workers, so I'm going to trust that you're doing it. Gemma's in, Catherine's in. I don't know about anybody else. Yeah, it might be people supping G&T for all I know. You're on your G&T, your second glass, third glass, or whatever, but you're getting nowhere sitting on your bum. Doing this, G&T's afterwards. Okay? Try the other leg as well. You've probably done about 6 on one leg. Do 6 on the other leg. Definitely one leg's going to be better than the other. Definitely one leg's better than the other. Just how much effort you put in as well, and how much practice you put in. Right? So that's probably enough time. You're going to do more anyway. So the next one is we're going to do the 2 kicks together that we did before. We did 1, 2. So now you've got to get doubly brave, because when you land on the first one, you jump, you land. I want that land to be the catapult to the second one. When you land like this, you then allow it to bend, you then to jump up and spin the other way. So you're doing the 2 kicks first. I'll do it this way. 1, 2. Jump straight up. Bend the knees and jump straight up. I can't see you doing it. Just try your best. Make sure it's clear around you as well. Don't go nose diving into the corner of a table or something, or into your collection of expensive ornaments. But posture, keep the head up. A little bit of a bounce first, and that helps you get there quicker. 1, 2. Starting with one leg, probably a good leg to start with, and then finish on the bad leg, if you've got a bad leg. And then switch it over the other way. 1, 2. Do it the other way as well. So at least, well, I said 6 last time, right? 8 on one side, 8 on the other. So if you only did 6 on the first one, do 2 more. Yeah? What I could do is get you to put in the message box saying you've done it unharmed. Yeah? Ornaments intact. No bloodshed. And definitely make sure the little ones, if you've got little ones, make sure they're right out of the way. You might not even hear them if you've got a carpet. Yeah? So make sure they're well out of the way, under lock and key. Again, for anybody that's watching and not doing, up, 1, 2, up. I leaned over a bit too much on the landing there. I didn't like that one. So when you land, try and keep your body upright from here, but bend at the knees. Yeah? Right? So once you've done that, just give me a wee message. Say, still alive. And then we can move on. So we're definitely slowing down now. We're coming to near the end of the class, obviously. But we're still doing a bit of hard work, more explosive. That's the the feet. We're going to do hands next. Once you've all come back, have you all passed out or something? Have you all smashed the furniture up? You haven't clobbered anyone, have you? The Chinese arrived. Headphones casualty. But 2 to go. That's all right. Yeah, if you've got headphones on and you're jumping up and around and spinning, it's likely that they're going to flee off the head. Yeah, Gemma's in. Still alive, but quite muddled. Yes, yeah, good. Yeah, it's new, of course. You know that. You know, working where you work, you know it's something new. The brain will get muddled, especially if it's not accustomed to it, and you're jumping and spinning. Yeah, so there's a dizziness, and for some people, it's coordination, as well as where am I now? Spatial awareness. And the fact that you put effort in, you're exerting the body as well, putting it under pressure, it's almost like you're getting fit through anxiety. You're not, right? But you can get the picture, yeah? Your body's being pushed in different dimensions, or from different angles. One physical, one mental, and one geo. Where am I? So, yeah, there's a lot going on there. But well done for keeping it going, though. Right. We're not going to do any more kicks. Let's get the hands done now. We're going to try and do, I think you are all capable of doing this, 10, yeah? Supply your push-up. We've done quite a few of them, and I've been building up to getting your shoulder, getting your explosive power in your arms, so you punch faster for a start, or move the arms faster. So let's try that. We'll go for 10. Try and get it so that your shoulders are over your hands, not like this. Don't lean back so your shoulders are away past your hands. Get your hands right under your shoulders, and we'll go down, push up. Up, 1. Right, go on, do 10. Warm in here. Right, so that one there, I might have done it slightly different for you. What I was doing was along the same lines as the kicks. When we did a kick, we landed, but then automatically jumped into the next one. So 1, up, 2, up. So with the press ups, it's the same thing. Up, down, up. So now, without pausing, yeah, you might have done this. I don't want you to do that. It's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, up to 10. So 10 of them, continuous, and let me know when you're done. I've got to spot this. The mosquito coming to get me. He's whizzing by. So 10 plyo push-ups, continuous. One bounce into another. And if you've still got your arms at the end of that, then let me know. Type in the box. Let me know that you're still able to type. We're nearly done. Gemma, done. Good stuff. Catherine, done. Magic. So that's set 2. Now, what you're going to try and do, you have to watch now, because when people do exercises and training for different things, they've got power in a certain range. With Taekwondo and punching arts and kicking arts, we develop as much as we can acceleration from full range of motion. Short range too, but long range. So we start from here and push, and that's going to be really tricky if you've not done that before. It might have been that you did this. A little bit push, a little bit push. You can do that. Yeah? That might have been what you were doing, but maybe not. Maybe you were doing this. Down, 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 down. And you were getting right down the floor, nose to the floor, chest to the floor. As soon as you feel that, push for the next one. So this is the last set. It's 10, but this is going to hurt. This is going to fatigue your muscles. You might not make it. Never know though. Let me know. Non-stop, full range, explosive plyo push-ups. go. Put in the message box when you've done, without stopping, mind. If you stop, then tell me. It's fine. It's not like I can do anything, but I'll know to keep going with this exercise. Or you could do it at home. Full range, continuous plyo push-ups. I'm just waiting for the boxes. Done and done. Or done. Now, what happens normally, especially with Catherine and Gemma, what happens is they might not do it in the first go, so they go and do it again. Yeah? Ouch, done. That's it though, isn't it? Ouch, done. 20 done. Oh, you're showing off now. I'd like to see them though. Yeah, just check they're all right. Gemma, that means you got another 10. Come on, let's get it done. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep it going. Very good. How's that going? You only made up. Right. So that then, I'm still waiting for Gemma. Yeah, it's hard going, especially if you do a different type of training. There's the message now. Catherine, I managed 2 more. Good job. Yeah, 2 more is better than no more. Yeah, depends on what training you've done in the past. If you're a runner, obviously your strongest part, yeah, is the legs. Arms, maybe not, but if you do the gym or whatever, still, the gym, if you're not doing it properly, doing full range of motion in your techniques, you're just doing this, bicep curls, it's not going to develop the muscles correctly for anything apart from lifting weights like that. Yeah, and I don't know any job that you can get doing that, because even that's wrong in the gym. Oh, you all right, Gemma? She's done more. Fantastic. That is a real hard test, that one. But keep that going, not now, but maybe tomorrow. Add it. If you've got a training regime, add them to your training regime. But you can do the same with the legs. Yeah, hut, hut, hut. The same with the legs. Make it more interesting. Maybe don't do that with the press-ups just yet. Yeah, but there's other things you can do the press-ups too. We'll come at that another time. Let's stretch. Open the feet. Lots of kicks tonight. Lots of work done around the core. And we'll go. I'm quite happy just standing here actually. It's comfortable. Meditation. Maybe not. All right, so TikTok, just ease it. We're not going for the foot. We're just easing so you feel where's the stretch. Hold it there. Let the body get used to it and breathe through it. Over the other side. Up to the center. Move forward. Aeroplane. Turn one hand down to the floor, one up to the roof. Try and straighten your leg, open the hip on the back leg. Straighten the legs. Swap places with the hands, one hand down, one hand up. Push into the floor, push into the roof. Breathing all the way through. Back down to the floor.
sit back a little bit. So I'll turn around. What I mean by sit back is put your bum past the line of your heels. Right? Keep your hands there, but just sit back. Try and get a stretch on the back of your legs. Whatever the tightest part of your leg is, that's going to feel the stretch first. So don't go for the whole leg, just go for the tight area that's stretching now. Try and relax into it. Focus on that knot or that tension and relax through, breathe through. Take your two hands over to one leg, still keeping your feet forward. We're going to try and rotate the body towards the knee. Holding onto the ankle or the foot or the floor, whatever it is comfortable for you. And chin to your laces. I'm going to pull my leg, but you might not want to do that. I'm going to pull gently, very gently, with extra tension. And then we'll go across to the center. And then over to the other foot. Chin to the laces. And to the center. Bend the knees. Slowly coming up. Lift your shoulders up into the ears. Push your shoulders back. And then just get your head turning from side to side. Because being down in that position might put some stress on your neck. So just ease it out nice and slow. Loosen it off. Right, and sitting down. I'm going to do, there's different ways of doing this. You can do it sat down, right? You can do it with one foot over the top. You can even do it with your legs straight as well, pulling the leg. But you kind of need a towel for that or one of these strap things. So we'll keep it simple. Put the foot over the knee. Hands out to the side. You might have to hold on to your foot or something on your trouser leg if your foot starts to slip, so be aware of that. But I'm going to put my foot down towards the floor and try and relax my spine. I'm going for the back before the legs. But when I do this, especially on one side, one hip and one knee kind of activates, yeah? It's a bit of stress on the hip and the knee. I'm doing it very, very lightly. If there's any pain for you, then you need to relax it off and maybe change the sides, try it on the other side. But I'm trying on this side for a particular reason. I'm trying to stretch this area here, as well as the spine. My spine's quite flexible anyway, but certainly my hips are not. I think someone said my hips are fused together. Is that right? Like no movement in the hip. And then keeping the same position, I'm going over to the other side and stretching that way. And this might be the top leg, sorry, whichever's the top, this leg's on top. It might be that your outer thigh is stretching here, maybe your knee. Just be careful there's no pain or discomfort. As long as you're stretching, there's a difference between stretching and being uncomfortable, or stretching and being in pain. Back up to the center, and now I'm going to go forward and lift this knee. I've got my two hands clasped, and I'm holding that foot, sort of holding that knee up, and I'm going to try and get my knee and my foot, sorry, my nose and my knee together. I'm going forward with my nose or chin, and bringing my knee towards me for a bit of a stretch on the hip, the outer hip, or the gluteus medius. Right, then keeping the foot there, straighten the leg out and sit up. And what we're going to do in this position is let the knee relax first. You see mine's miles off the floor now. Used to be a lot further down. But I'm going to lift my knee to my chest and then relax it. 2. And relax it. 3. Relax. And 4. Relax. Put the foot down, and we're going to change over the other way. Foot over the top. The first thing is, once with the hands out and the spine is centered, right, trying to straighten your spine up, I'm going to put my foot down to the floor. And relax as much as you can. Relax through it. And this is worse for me on the outer hip and the knee on this side. This one's worse than the other one. So I'm just being very careful, concentrating on the stretch, not to aggravate any inflammation that might be in my knee. Okay, up and over the other side. Missed it. Back up to the center. Now we're going to hook under. Pull the knee towards your nose. Straighten the leg, sitting up. As you can see, this one's miles off the floor, this side. This is where the problem is on me, my knee and my hip. So this one here, I'm going to lift the knee up and relax. 2. Relax. 3. Relax. 4. And relax. Okay. On the hands and knees, all you're going to do now is, I'm actually going to make that a little bit closer, is just circle around with your hips. Circle around with the hips, 8 in one direction, and then 8 the other way. And then closer still, and just tick-tock, swing from side to side in the hip. 1 foot up, standing up. Oh, and I think we're done. Now there are other stretches you can do for your shoulders and your biceps and your arms. Most of the people here, like all of you, know how to do that. Things like this for your forearm. Obviously, hand over the back, hand out to the side, thumb down, look the other way. Things like that. Sitting down or kneeling down, stretching that way, or passing. Well, that's a bad example. You can't see there either. But if there's a wall there,
stepping forward in the wall, letting the shoulder go back, that kind of thing. And you can get different result depending on what your muscles are like, higher and slightly lower. I tend to have them level. Yeah, stepping forward and stretching back past the wall. So there's the wall there. Stretch through, and your arm will be left behind on the wall, but your body will carry on forward. So stretches like that. Well done. I'll see you next class, which will be Friday. It'll still be online for at least for another month, but we're coping, aren't we? Yeah, we're coping. And go back, hashtag replay on any of the other ones you do. Hashtag replay and your name, because you can hashtag replay and it might not show your name. Hashtag replay your name, not your name, but your name, and we'll know. We'll put it into the attendance. It's very important we know who's doing the classes and who's not, because I don't like people paying for something and they're not doing something. So if you're not doing them, your direct debit will get cancelled. Yeah, which you'll be, yay, but you won't be getting the classes. So if you want the classes, keep on doing it, but leave me a name, put it in there. Linda's doing a great job. She's doing hashtag, so she'll put Gemma's in here, Catherine's in here, and the replay is the same thing. Right? And we're going to be doing Zoom again soon instead of this thing. Right, well done. Good to see you all, even if it's just virtually and by message. See you in the next class. There he is. Got him that time. I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to let him out the window. Mr. Mosquito. See you next time.